Well, good morning, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be talking chickens and about coops and what you need and how we built one and what's in it. Well, hello, welcome to our channel. Here we're going to show you how we turned our house into our small family farm. We're going to show you how we accomplished lots of small projects and how you can do them too. So we moved in here to our first house and we wanted to get chickens because why not? Free eggs, right? Well, they're actually a really easy creature to take care of, but you need a house for them, a chicken coop. So we started off with just this cheap chicken coop. It was pretty small. It said 6 chickens on it, but I don't believe it. It was just pretty poorly made, although it worked for our purposes. Say hi, Ella.
Hi.
So the problem with this is there's no cooling, there's no misters that can be built in. The cleaning is on the okay side, but not great, and it was small. So we started with 6 chickens and it worked for them, but now we have 8, and that was just too many for this coop. After that didn't work, we decided to build one. We wanted this area here next to our house because it's shaded to be where we put it, and we got a nice little area for them, and we built this here. So this is a pretty basic coop. It's got an area for them to chill during the day. They also have the nesting box area, which we can get to easily by lifting up here, and this is where we would find eggs. Underneath we have a couple of things. We got the watering system. That's just the little chicken watering nipples which connect to hose, and then we have our mister system which keeps them cool, as well as a fan, a box fan that's in a box covered with chicken wire. The watering system right now was connected just to a hose to this bucket right here, and it's filled up by this water inline that gets turned on by our sprinkler system like once every week or so, as well as some places for them to chill on this dead tree branches. So here's the deal though. The problem is this one just wasn't that easy to clean up. It was a pain in the butt to try and clean out all of the dirty hay and everything. It was also difficult to reach in and grab the eggs, and we're concerned about the heat during the day, and the watering thing just needed cleaning all the time. So we wanted to build something better, bigger, and different that worked out perfect for us. So this is what we made. This is the ultimate chicken coop. So we based this on a 8x8 size, so 8 feet long, 8 feet wide, and about 8 feet tall. We got a nice asphalt shingle pitched roof on top, a door, 2 windows, and some other features that we'll talk about. So the big things were eggs, right? We wanted them to be able to lay their eggs in a safe spot and us be able to get them easily. So here are their nesting boxes. They're able to access them pretty easily and lay their eggs. They can jump up there no problem. They did that last night just fine. And then to get the eggs out in the day, we don't have to come in here. We can just go around the side. We have a couple latches. And open the door. And from there, it's one-handed, so we can just get the eggs that we need, take them out, and then shut the door. It'll stay up, we can reset the latch. So the other necessity of a new chicken coop was the ability to clean it easily. So in this case, we created a little trap door on the bottom. It's the perfect height for our wheelbarrow, so when it comes time for cleaning, all you have to do is open up the little latch, open up the door, and then you can access the chicken coop through this door and go on the inside and push all the trash and all the old straw and everything out the door in here, and then put new straw in. So the other necessity was watering. In the old coop we tried some of the nipple waterers and they worked just fine, but they were difficult to clean. So we went with these cup waterers. So in this case, all that the chickens have to do is reach in, get water out of here with their beaks, and when they do that, they knock this little yellow nib and it fills more water up. And to clean it's pretty easy. All you have to do is pull that off. You can clean the little cup, and then you can put it right back on when you're done. Pretty simple. So to get the water into these, we have this 35-gallon tank right here of water. How this works is this outlet of this tank goes down this PVC directly to those waterers. Now to fill this, you could do one of 2 things. You could just fill it manually with the hose every couple months, because it'll last that long, or you can connect it to a sprinkler system. So we ran water out here just for this coop, and you can see there's a valve system. One of these valves is connected to a PVC pipe that runs into a hole up top here. So whenever we do need to get water, all we have to do is open the valve and go inside and turn on the sprinkler system for that valve, and it'll fill up in just a couple minutes. So the other requirement for a new chicken coop was cooling, and we'll do that in a few ways. One of those ways is the mister system. We just got some basic PVC misters, connected them to some PVC, and attached them to that sprinkler valve system. So we ran 2 lines of them underneath the chicken coop, and those are built to come on about 2 hours a day, but we can adjust that depending on how hot it is. The other thing that we did as a temporary for now, and then we'll get a nicer one here later, is a little shade cloth. So this will provide some shade during the hottest part of the day. So the other things that we did were focused on ventilation of this chicken coop to keep it cool. So not only did we use the board with a radiant barrier on it, but we put a ceiling fan up on the top of the coop to make sure you get that good ventilation. We kept the eaves open on the side, and then we have 2 windows on either side with just a little board propping it open. One thing we're trying today is we got a little box fan that we mounted in this window just to help push some air in and through, just to see if we can keep it a little bit cooler. The beauty about having this size of windows is that it's the exact size for a small window air conditioning unit. We have one that we use in emergencies that is about a 5,000 BTU an hour, so it only pulls about 4 to 7 amps, somewhere in there. So that'll be fine for the electrical system that we have here. That's actually on a 15 amp breaker right now. Well, that about sums it up, guys. I am not an expert. I have no expertise in doing any of the stuff that I did to build this chicken coop. So if you guys saw something I did that was wrong or I could have done better, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything that I did on the chicken coop or have any comments, go ahead and put them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to be notified when we do come out with our new videos. Thanks again, guys.